Hello, hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 26th through June 1st, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. We're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to do a quick general reading. We're going to look then at your finances, and we're going to look at relationships. And so each card is, or each row is going to have a theme. So I've shuffled these already. Let's see, and let's get started. Guys, also don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and drop some comments below. Let me know how you feel about this week ahead and what you are manifesting. All right, guys, number 60, Watchers, transpersonal. That's interesting. That really is signifying that you're being divinely guided, right? Towards making, like, you might even have a fated event come up this week. Interesting. So, and to be honest, the way I just heard, you might meet someone this week that changes things for you. So that doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. All right. So what do we have here for Sagittarius for this week? I'm going to pull 3 cards. We'll clarify and then determine what's up. We've got the moon card showing up. So that's Cancerian energy. That's a major life lesson as well. A lot of times when the moon card comes up, there's a transformation taking place. And, perhaps you are going to learn more information about something, like there's more to be revealed. There's some hidden truths. I say that, and then the Ace of Swords comes up, which is the truth of the matter. So where something was hidden, it comes to light this week. This is also an opportunity of communication, whether that be online or in person, because this can also rule technology. So let's see what else is happening. Because swords are all about the mind, intellect, communication, truth searching, truth seeking. 8 of Cups. So the pursuit for more. So when the 8 of Cups shows up, and this is fascinating because this is telling me that whatever you're going towards, this is a fated event. This is you're being divinely guided to take a new path in life. That's really coming through very intensely. So Sagittarius, comment below and let me know if you're making some major life moves. This could literally be physically moving from where you live, or going somewhere, traveling. This person, 8 of Cups, is in pursuit of more. And what's fascinating is if you look at this moon is over here, signifying that maybe you don't have all the answers, but you're ready to take a next step. This says here, maybe you don't have all the answers. And then this here says, well, answers are coming. So let's dig deeper and see how this unveils for you this week. I see the Queen of Wands, and that's interesting. I see the Queen of Wands and Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with, usually this shows through as Leo, but it could be Leo, Sagittarius, yourself. Aries. Sorry. The computer stopped literally in my brain. And then Scorpio, right? So, but I feel like this is you going through a death, a rebirth. Because remember how I said you were taking chances and you're moving forward? That's what this is. Scorpio energy is the death and rebirth. So the great rebuild. So why the moon card? All right, this came out. Wow. Okay. What's interesting is the Ace of Swords clarified the Ace of Swords. Oh, you're getting to the bottom of something this week. I'll tell you what, you're not playing around. So Pages of Pentacles, you could be attracting yourself a younger earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, Pages are enthusiastic, they're youthful energy. And this says, hey, you know what? I want to know more. You want to have like a more grounded life, a more stable approach to things. And we just had the full moon in your sign, right? This is being recorded the day before the full moon, but by the time you watch this, potentially, the full moon in your sign is passed. And I feel like you were, trying to figure out how to make some more money, trying to figure out how to increase your finances. And I feel like answers come, because here we've got Ace of Swords twice. So this is new information. So whatever you've been working on, which this does come across, like either you're taking on a new field of study, like changing your major in college, or if that's what you're doing, or maybe you're taking some classes, right? There's something there. And then this says, you're looking for information, you're fact finding, things are coming to you this week. And also interesting is this Eight of Cups being clarified by the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about celebration, right? So there's a victory ahead for you this week. Maybe you're getting together with friends, getting out of the house a little bit, and there might even be a networking opportunity available for you this week. That's what I'm hearing. So Sagittarius, I'll say this. If you get invited somewhere this week, this weekend, take advantage. There might be, like I said, a fated event somewhere in the next, I really feel by next weekend, you're going to just maybe run into somebody, something here happens, but there are good times ahead for you, for sure. I like that, the way that ends. Fascinating. So you've got here in the chapter of your finances, right? In the section of finances and career, we have closing a door, completion, number 5. This first part of your reading, that's what I felt. I felt the energy of like, trying to figure out how to make more stable income or just do something that you want. And then so number 5 is literally 5 is a number of a change, being adaptable. And I'm feeling like this spirit towards adventure, right? The energy's coming through that it's going to be incoming quick and just, it's going to happen faster than you think. That's interesting. Okay. So I don't know. Comment below if you are job hunting. Oh, look. So this shows up as the completion. And then we have 10 of Swords, which is a completion. And then we've got the Star card. So this is the hope after the Tower. Star card says, there are better days ahead coming for you. So let's keep going. Tell me more about the financials for Sagittarius this week, please. What do we have? Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of, it's literally what I was saying earlier. Like some of you are thinking about changing your course of study or like digging deeper into something. This is exactly that, right? You see this person sitting at the desk and they're studying, they're thinking, they're manifesting, they're working on things, they're crafting. You could be creating, literally. Like if you are an artist, this might be you making more art, making more of your product. Oh, hold on. Queen of Cups comes through. So this is, when this comes through in terms of your finances, this is like, to me, it signifies that it's something that you want to do, right? Like you are trying to figure out a way to make money doing things that you enjoy versus having to go into a 9-to-5 if that's your gig and you don't want it. Also, the other thing too that's coming through is if, let's say you're retired and you are not working, right? You have other ways that you make money. I feel like this is just you putting more effort and energy into doing things you enjoy. And you'd be surprised. You might actually make $1 or $2 out of it unintentionally. To be honest, I mean, you never know who's going to start paying attention to what it is that you have to offer. Six of Wands, another card of victory. So in your general section, you ended that with 8 of Cups, right? You have an opportunity and it goes well because 3 of Cups, you're celebrating by the weekend. And here we've got 6 of Wands coming through, another card of victory, celebration, things going your way. And it's interesting because where I saw in the beginning that you might get someone extending you an offer of, just there's something here that somebody wants to assist you. It could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because they're showing up in their central position. So there might be something there. 6 of Wands. So let's dig deeper. Tell me more about the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, please. Wheel of Fortune for the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are really starting a new chapter, and I love this. So the 10, I always say that. It's not a 10 of anything. It is the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. 10 is the breakdown of 10. 1, a brand new beginning. 0, limitless possibilities. So what's going on? The wheel is turning for you. And I feel like you're making it happen. Like you're creating a path for yourself. That's how it's coming through. You're creating a space for yourself where there wasn't one before. And I really see you manifesting what it is that you want. That's interesting. Let me keep going. Wow, the 6 of Wands again coming through with that Queen of Cups. This is fascinating. Some of you may be going into business with a partner or something, because here we've got the Two of Cups showing up for the Six of Wands. Look, if this was in your relationship, I would be telling you guys you're about to hook yourself up with a water sign, possibly a Cancer. But this is showing up in the area of your finances. And I'm thinking that you're going after what it is that you want to do versus what you have to do. And I feel like this soulmate energy, when it comes through in your finances, I feel like you're coming into a good space with your business if you're starting something, to be honest. One moment. I just feel like you're going after what you're meant to do in your life. Like your soul's calling. Your divine purpose, for lack of a better word, is how it's coming through, Sagittarius. Like you're stepping into something different and new, and it's going to be very satisfying because you're closing a chapter on a sector of life that is one filled with obligation, right? Like, and you're going after what you want. This is a lot of cards about you pursuing a path that you're creating for yourself, and you actually being very successful in doing that. So that's how it's coming through. The other thing, and this isn't going to be for everybody, take it how it resonates, but because you have this showing up, you could meet somebody at work. This gives off a little bit of office romance vibes. So just, who knows? If you've got your eye on somebody secretly, I think they might want you too. Let's see. Maybe, because I've got 57, unmarked trail revelation. This is coming through in the area of relationships, and this is giving off like secret admirer vibes. So let's see. Let's see. Scorpio had that last week. You got a lot of water sign energy in this reading. You might want to check that out if you're a cross watcher. All right. So what's going on in the area of relationships for Sagittarius this week, please? I've got the Five of Swords, which can be a card of strategy and maybe avoiding an argument. It's not even avoiding it. It's, how should I put this? All right. So these are three people, five swords. This person right here took away their swords and was just like, oh, no, I'm going to be smart about this. You know, we can come to a table and we can have a discussion, but I'm not going to let you, take advantage of me. So that's how it comes through. A card of strategy, also a card of winning. Like this person, if you see yourself as this person, you're winning this. So you might have to be very strategic in how you approach someone. Interesting, especially if it's that work romance. I've got the Two of Wands. One second. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. That's like a new relationship, a new... I don't know. I got to tell you, this is really coming through. Like somebody here is going to meet somebody at work, or there's a new... Like you start a new job, you meet someone there. Because you've got... The Star card comes up again with Five of Pentacles. Hold on, let me keep going. Tell me more about the relationship for Sagittarius, please. I've got the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Swords, the King of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. All right, look, some of you are clearing out a relationship this week. I feel that you're not having your needs met. So this isn't going to be for everybody, but that's what's coming through. Somebody here isn't having their needs met. They're feeling conflicted about the relationship, like it's not balanced. Maybe you feel like you don't have the time or energy to give to your person or to even date. Or vice versa. You are interested in someone and then they're not giving you the time and energy. Because here we've got the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. And this is like, okay, how can I get what it is that I want? How can I get my needs met? What is it that I truly, truly desire? And I feel like you are setting together a plan to pursue your vision. And whether that is inclusive of someone in your life currently or not, like if you're already in a relationship, I feel like if it's not serving you, you are about to just walk away from it because you have other plans. And maybe you're conflicted about that because I see that in this Five of Swords. But if you are someone who's single and you're looking for love, you could be attracting someone who has, I feel like you could be attracting a few options because you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So not lacking for choice, things coming your way, new things coming your way. And for sure, that's the energy that's coming through. I also feel like you're attracting someone who has a similar need for balance in relationship. So take that how it resonates, but you know, it's almost like you're attracting someone who they're very busy. They are very invested in what they're doing as well. So it's going to be about making time for each other. That's coming through because I see that Two of Pentacles, right? As within, so without. And this is also this is also maximizing your opportunities as well. I want to see one more thing. Can you tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, please, for Sagittarius? Can we just clarify that? Interesting. So I'm going to take the two cards that I saw first. They're giving me the Lover's card and the Devil card. So this is a crossroads. So you could be completely at a crossroads in your relationship if you're in one, trying to decide if you want to stay in it or not. Because these are literally the opposing cards, right? So the Devil energy is number 15, which reduces to 6. And this is Gemini energy here, 6. So this is a crossroads about maybe feeling obligated to stay in a relationship that you're not, that, like I said, isn't really serving you. Somebody here is releasing something because you start to recognize that it's a perception that you need to stay in this situation because it's not serving you. And so, you know, again, these are opposing energies. And I feel like some of you are really at that place where it's decision time in relationship because you also have the 2 here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your shadow work for this week, Sagittarius. What is the shadow work for Sagittarius? I've got number 5, Gilded Regret. Some of you might be really regretting a conversation, a situation, maybe not speaking up for yourself is how it's coming through. And I feel like you are looking to change that about yourself. I think you want to be more assertive in your voice, maybe say what it is that you mean, because like I said, that 5 of Swords came out. And again, being strategic. I feel like this week is going to ask you to approach situations strategically, say what's on your mind, be clear about what it is that you want. So that way you don't regret not taking advantage of the moment. All right, so now let's look at what Sagittarius can manifest this week. What can Sagittarius manifest this week? Thank you. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. I love that. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. This reminds me of the Strength card in the Major Arcana. That's a number 8. And it is where that person's looking at the lion and they've basically facing your fears. And, you know, your fears, your anxieties, all of that is still a part of you. So there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Look it in the face your demons, tame your demons, right? Learn to love that side of you because it's still part of you. And it's an important part. It's the part that gives you apprehension, the stop, pause, the part that says, maybe let's think about that. So if you can just learn to appreciate when that happens and, you know, you're like, okay, well, what does my body need? What does my mind need? And lean into listening to the whispers of your soul. It will guide you to your next steps. You can turn that fear into a vibration of love and actually be very successful in getting what it is that you want. All right, Sagittarius, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop some comments below. I look at each and every one of them and respond to them myself. Don't forget to check out your other placements and let me know how they resonate. We're all stars in the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information we have. Sagittarius, be kind to yourselves and each other. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. If you're looking for a more personal experience, please head over to my website at starswithstasi.com, and I would love to work with you. Have a great week ahead and shine brightly.